Why are you drawn to this person? Let's find out. Hi guys, welcome back to the Space Age. For those of you just stumbling across this channel for the very first time, you are now cruising in the cosmos. Welcome aboard the Space Fleet. Today's video topic was requested by a member of our ranks, and we are going to be looking at why you are drawn to a certain person. What is alluring about them? What is making you feel like being near them? And this person can be a romantic partner. I'm going to be speaking probably in a more romantic context, but this could be a friend or any person or people that you are thinking of. Maybe you're thinking in the general sense of, why am I drawn to this type of person usually? There might be a certain type of individual type or archetype that you're typically drawn to and you're wondering why. Okay, so we're going to take a look at that. We have 4 piles. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. So feel free to take as much time as you need. Remember that tarot does not define your future or tell you what's going to definitively happen or anything definitive. It's actually just reading the state of consciousness that you are in and what you attract in that state of consciousness. And that state of consciousness can change at any moment. So feel free to take as much time as you need, clear that space in your mind, and go to where you're feeling tugged, okay? So the timestamps will be posted down below. And also, if you're subscribed to my channel, please do hit the notification bell so you know when I upload a video. And yeah, I will see you in your reading. Hello, so you chose group number 1. So starting off with your tarot cards, let's look at those first. So starting off, we have the 8 of Wands. We have Death. And we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Okay. So right away I heard like fast-paced bad boy. Like I got like this alluring vibe because this person is very mysterious. I'm already feeling that this person, I'm just gonna go right into it. This person has a very mysterious vibe. They have a very fast-paced, adventurous vibe. Like you can see yourself traveling with this person, doing exciting things with this person. And the Knight of Pentacles is kind of giving me this bad boy sense because like it gives me like the not for you type of vibe, and that's like their general aura. It's like they are like, I'm thinking of like Crybaby, you know, Johnny Depp, how he was like the greaser, and you know, I don't remember that movie very well, so forgive me if I get this wrong, but like he was like, you know, you can't be with this guy or something like that. And this person's energy is very transformative. It's very transformative to you, and this person is, it's obviously a very exciting feeling to constantly feel like your mindset is being changed, your ideas are being changed, everything you've known once before is being revamped, recaptured, reanalyzed, reassessed. So this person is introducing you to a lot of new ideas, and that's the major theme here with this Death card. This person introducing you to a lot of ideas. And I also get with the Death card almost like this punk like vibe. Not saying that anyone that dresses like, you know, more gothic, punk or alternative is, you know, like automatically like a bad boy like influence or anything. Like no, like even me myself, I kind of dress that way. But like what I'm saying is here, this card is telling me that this person kind of embodies that edginess, that punk rock drive, like this sense of like freedom. But you know, to what degree are you considered, what degree is your safety and wellness and happiness their concern? Okay, that's what we're gonna find out with the next few cards. But yeah, this person with the 8 of Wands, there's a lot of fast-paced energy. There's a lot of like opportunities that they throw at you, a lot of like creative ideas. I almost get like this rush of like feelings of like being almost bombarded, like love bombed with all these staffs coming your way, all this passionate energy coming your way at the beginning. And then there's like this transformation inside of you that you feel, and then perhaps things going wrong with this Knight of Pentacles, realizing that perhaps this person wasn't the one for you. This wasn't your night after all. And I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to say anything that's like dissuading you from this person. This is just like an energy I'm getting, and perhaps the relationship will develop differently, but I'm just getting like that sense here. There's like there's a sense of like being love bombed and like being taken on this journey and learning a lot from this person, and them turning your world upside down, and maybe eventually turning your world upside down in a way that you don't like. But I can't really say for now exactly what they have in store for you. Let's see. So that's so interesting. So we have these other two archetype cards. We have Knight and we have Lover. So we have like this Knight here, this Knight of Pentacles. But it's so weird. Like when I see this Death card, I almost get like another Knight, which is why I get like that hardcore sort of vibe from this person. And they might not dress like hardcore, by the way. There's just something like fun about their energy, something very like I said, like something edgy. So this Knight, we have like this Knight figure, someone on a horse coming in. So this person might just be your Knight. But beware of like love bombing is like the message that I'm getting here. Don't let this person make you like super attached, like right away. Like if it's like too much at once, like especially at the beginning, too much affection, all that stuff, that's actually not really a problem, because everyone, there are nuances. There are people that go against the grain, but just remember not to get too carried away by all these wands coming your way, and enjoy the journey and the change. And definitely, I feel like a sense like don't give too much to this person if they're not giving that back to you. Like at first, like they might show, like if they show a lot of love and affection at first, just, try to keep calm and, enjoy it. Enjoy the, the attention, the love and all that. But remember to keep your bearings is the message I'm getting from Spirit here. And with this Knight of Pentacles reversed, I feel like maybe this is your concerns, or it could be the actual person, them kind of backing away over time. This could be the way you feel. Maybe you've been hurt in the past and you're worried about this occurring again, or maybe you're just having an intuitive sense to be wary, because maybe I'm seeing that you're drawn to this person because you might be drawn to this type of person where they're very like, edgy, very like outgoing, flamboyant or whatever, and they're very flashy at the beginning, and that they have like this dark side, like this bad boy thing. And like I totally get it, okay, where you're just like, maybe you have like a thing for like fixing broken people, and you really like the excitement. You might be really attracted to the excitement of love and passion. Even if this is a friend, you might be really excited by someone who has a very flashy life. They do all kinds of interesting activities. They might go skydiving all the time, or going to raves or something like that. Trust me, I get it. But there's a sense of you really being drawn to this type of energy, being drawn to this kind of like almost darker, mysterious type of energy. And this is like your Knight for you. This is your this is what you kind of are typically attracted to. And because of this Knight card here, I'm also seeing that this isn't necessarily like a bad thing, because your Knight is like, it's what you're attracted to is what you're attracted to, but you're going to be the one to know internally, is this too much, or is this, or maybe I need to reevaluate my values for what I want in a partner. Like values are very important. Like thinking about, what do I value in a partner? Do I value someone who is exciting, or someone who is consistent, or just different things you can ask yourself is what I'm getting from your spirit guides here. Okay, and then we have Lover. So you might be very attracted to this person because they're very, like again, with the Eight of Wands, I see them like really love bombing, really being, there's a lot of extraness like about them. There's a lot of like feelings of love and romance, especially like they might be giving you those TV show moments a lot. And it might be coming from a good place, like I see like there's a lot of people that end up like, I don't know, there's a lot of well-intentioned people who end up breaking people's hearts. And, you know, from readings in the past, like some of it's like the audience that I have, right? The people that watch these videos. Some of you guys know what it's like to not even intentionally want to hurt somebody's feelings and like just kind of be a playa. But then at the end of the day, those are the cards you've been dealt. You can't really help that, you know, you might date someone for a few months and you're just finding out that you're not really into them, and that person ended up falling for you all the way. And sometimes it's because of like the love bombing and stuff. So I'm seeing you guys being really attracted to the rush. So you're really drawn to this person for the rush of love, romantic, you know, knight in shining armor moments, like the TV moments. Like there's like so much dopamine going on here in this thing. Like when you're learning new things, your brain is being switched. It's like, it's also a very exciting thing to have things that you know, truths being that you thought were real being revealed as something different. So there's lots of excitement here for you guys. Okay, so I'm seeing that being part of why you're drawn to this person. And then we have Sun, and then we have this Manifesting Miracles card. Let's start here. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Okay, so manifesting miracles. There's like a really big TV moment here, like you manifesting the person of your dreams, like you thinking that this is looking like a heart, isn't it? Do you guys see that? Like I just see shapes, but like, do you see this little heart thing I just made? Sorry guys, that was so random. Excuse me. But yeah, this person is like, I feel like they seem like the person of your dreams, and I feel like this person they kind of are like that Johnny Depp crybaby moment. They are sort of like the Edward Scissorhands, like the person that you this is funny, it looks kind of like Edward Scissorhands, but like they might be that person that everyone's been saying like, oh, you know, they're bad, but like, you know, this is the person of your dreams. This is the person that you're attracted to and you want to be with, even though they're not conventionally what the world is saying you should have. It's your dream. And there are certain moments that have that kind of characteristic to it. So I get the sense that this person is someone that you've wanted for a long time. This is kind of the person that you always like fantasize about. So that's why you're drawn to this person or these type of people. You're very attracted to this exciting energy that comes from them. And then we have Spirit, Sun, number 1. Yeah, so I definitely see like them being like your everything. Like I see them kind of being like I see you being kind of all consumed by it, like the Sun, like all consuming. And these types of people that are very like, you know, alluring, very like different, very new, they can be all consuming, especially with the love bombing like all at once. They can be like very like charming and weird and sometimes even emotional and like depressive in a sense. Like they seem like they have very complex emotions and all this kind of stuff, and it's very all-consuming. This person's energy is very all-consuming, and it's very hard to get near it and not get sucked in. They're kind of like, in some cases on the dark side of this, they can be like a black hole, you know, get too close and you're into the next universe. Or at least that's how I think of black holes. But anyway, yeah, I'm seeing that this is why you're drawn to this person. I'm not saying that this person is good or bad. This person is their own. In your situation, in your life, they are their own thing, but you can derive a certain meaning from what you're getting from this, in that this person that you're drawn to is very much so the type of person that excites and creates that dopamine that you kind of get addicted to a little bit. So that is what I have for you, group number 1. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, like this video, and leave a comment down below. I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hi group 2, let's begin your reading. So let's start off with your tarot cards. So, we have the 9 of Pentacles. This is a pretty 9 of Pentacles in this deck. We have the Hanged Man reversed, correct? Yeah, that was a little confusing. We have the Hanged Man reversed because he's upright, which is not right. And then we have the Moon. Okay, so, okay. Okay, so I'm seeing that this person makes you feel comfortable. I hear like this well-off thing. I almost see like unpaused, like, you know when your life feels like it's on pause? I'm sensing around this person, you get this unpausing sensation. You feel progress. You feel like you can enjoy the simple things in life, the things that you have. This person makes you feel very, very present. I'm seeing that you're drawn to this person because they take you away from these daunting thoughts that you might have, these existential thoughts you might have, your fluctuating thoughts, because the Moon, it waxes and it wanes, and it's a very changeable energy. So you might not feel very consistent in your life. You might feel like you're just flipping from one idea to the next. You might feel like you hear one idea and you just immediately embrace it, and you wish you had more, like you just stuck around with one thing, or you weren't so sensitive or changeable to the wind. And I'm sensing that this person is a very grounding force in your life. So you're drawn to them because when you're around them, you can just laugh. You can just be chill. When you're hearing them talk, suddenly you embody their energy. You might be an empath, for example, and suddenly, and we're all, I feel like everyone in the world can like really tap into that, and it's just like a sliding scale. Some people are on the very end where they can't feel anything at all, but I feel like with you, there's a sense where you do take on their energy, and you feel very at peace when you're around them, and your thoughts just fade away, like those anxieties about money or whatever, because I'm seeing that you enjoy your money, your material world, the things around you, your current environment. You enjoy and are grateful for the things that you have with this person. And with this Hanged Man, I'm seeing you being unpaused, you taking some actions here. And I also see like the 4 with their leg, and it makes me think of Jupiter. It makes me think of like Jupiter, and also it makes me think of a friend of mine who has this energy, who's like very like this friend of mine is very like calm, and always think of him as like very relaxed and just going with the flow of life, not worried about anything, enjoying things that may be seen as vices, but those things never take over their life because they're not concerned with it. Everything just goes their way no matter what. They take things as they come. They don't complain about anything. They're just happy to be in the moment. And it's natural for them. It's like they're a natural meditator or like some kind of spiritual person, and they don't even concern themselves with that. Possibly they could, but you know, they seem just very relaxed. This is a very grounding force in your life, especially with this Moon card here, where especially at night, or you might have dreams or contemplations about things and you don't know where to go. And I feel like you know, you're constantly trying to figure out your path in life with this Moon card, and you know, the light of the moon isn't always lighting your path. Sometimes the moon is new and it's dark, you know, you can't really see the path ahead of you. And sometimes it's clearer because the moon is full, or sometimes it's not so clear, kind of clear, because it's waning, and it's like a crescent or a gibbous or something. So I'm sensing that you're constantly like, you're struggling with a balance, you're currently in a moment here where you're trying to figure out where you're trying to go in life, and you're eventually going to balance out, but this person is a great influence in your life. And so you're drawn to this person because they make you feel the lightness of life that you know you have the potential to feel all the time, because this person feels it all the time, and you know that being around them influences your energy. That's why it's always good to have good influences around too. So let's look at more of your cards. We have Beggar and Child Magical. Oh wow, that is so freaking real right now. That's so on point, guys. Wow. Like, I'm not saying that this isn't saying that you're a beggar, like you're on the street or you're begging people for anything. This is telling you about the way you feel right now. And I feel like this is very tied into this Moon card, feeling as though things aren't stable, things aren't secure. Like if you're not sure if you have everything in order and control. And I feel this energy again. And it's like a blue energy, but like not like it's like a kind of somber, or not somber, kind of like sorrowful, not even sorrowful, just kind of feeling like a little bit melancholy sometimes. I know melancholy is kind of a strong thing, but I don't even want to say sad, because there's something about this energy that's telling me that you're not feeling sure right now. You're just like in a pocket of life, a chapter of life where you're maybe on a little bit of the downswing and you're not sure where you want to go. You're not sure if you want to go down this route, take this class or do this. And you're trying to figure yourself out, and you're being confronted with all of these questions. And I'm just getting you being confronted with all these questions and not knowing what to do, and maybe even feeling like the future there's more despair in the future or in your present moment than hope. And so when this person comes in, this child magical, this person makes you see the wonders of life. They make you see the fantasies, and it's not like they're trying to fantasize or, be in that hallucination. They're just on that vibe. They're in that wavelength, and they bring you up, because sometimes when people are around, like if you're a high vibe person, and it actually makes you really question, you have to really think about that. I'm actually thinking this right now. This is popping into my mind right now. The idea that, you might be a high vibe person, but then you're avoiding negative people or people that are just kind of neutral or something, because you're just kind of feeling like, oh, I don't want to be around like people that are going to sink my vibe. Like, I know that if I hang around this person, but this person is a great lesson, guys, because this child magical card and this vibe that I get from this person is high vibe naturally. They're not thinking like, oh, I'm high vibe. Like, they're not really in that zone of like, am I keeping my vibration up? Sure, they might have their bad days. This person isn't perfect, but overall, this person isn't concerned. Like this person has a natural shield around them. And I see like this aura around their head. Like this person has a natural shield around them where if they're around negative people, they actually don't really notice this. And other people do not sync their vibe. If they don't want to do something, they don't do it. If, they only go with what they feel like is in the flow. And that's something to really learn from this person. And I'm actually, this is really real, because you can be high vibe and you move your way up to high vibe, but when you situate yourself there for a while and you just sit in the high vibe zone, eventually you kind of just stop noticing things are going, like people saying things. Like if you're highly sensitive to other people, you're still taking that in, and so this person has developed their natural barrier. They might have already been born with it. I'm seeing that, with this child magical card, it's something that's innate to their essence. Their inner child feels very secure, and this is something you're going to learn from this person. So being around this person, of course you feel magical, of course you feel good, you feel playful, you feel high vibe, high energy, because this person embodies that naturally, their inner child. And your inner child might be like this card here, where it's telling you that you feel like deprived, you don't feel comfortable, you're worried about the next day or like the next 6 months, where you're going to be. And there's this lack of security that might have been provided to you as a child, because you're like, you have to know what's going on, you have to know exactly what you're going to do. And I personally believe in personal responsibility and planning, but there is a certain balance that needs to be struck here, and you're learning things from this person just by being around them, and it makes you feel so good. So yeah, and I think this person is teaching you how to heal your inner child so that you can get that magical inner child too, because this is something that is accessible to all of us. We're all, we're not limited to a certain archetype. Like I say all the time, your state is something you can change at any moment. And this person, and having the right influences around you, being around, the people that you want to be like, is going to help you with that. And that person does that. Okay, so we have friendship, of course. We have this card, friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. Okay, so, yeah. I love this like heart spread situation they've got going on. Yeah, so with this friendship card, I think it's funny because I've been talking about friendship here. I didn't really feel like I wasn't really going like with the romance route with this one. There obviously could be a level of romance here, but this is talking about friendship, because if you are in a relationship with this person, or you're dating this person, or you're just becoming friends with this person, this is what this person offers you on an energetic level. So whether you're attracted to them romantically or platonically, it doesn't matter. This person, you will be friends with them. Eventually, if you were to get married or something, if you want to get married, you would want to be friends with your partner, and this is the perfect person. This is the perfect influence in your life, you know? And I know it sounds very like, I don't know, adultish or parentish talking about influences, but something that I have really, you know, something that really occupies my consciousness is like your influence. You know, who do you hang around with? Who do you watch on YouTube? What kinds of things are you taking into your consciousness on the daily? You know, because you are like, it really does make sense, you know, that you're kind of the combination of the things that you surround your life with. So it's really important, and this person provides such an excellent value for you for healing. And it's not something that you need to rely on them for, because this person, they have excellent boundaries. This person, like, you couldn't even approach them as a crutch. They just would naturally, not like because they'd be like no, but there's just something about the way that they carry themselves that wouldn't allow that to happen. So they're teaching you how to be elevated in that same way, and that's why you like it. Venus love, absolutely. This is like a real pure soul here. This is someone that you don't want to let go of, because this person, very pure energy here, very pure energy. They're very, and yeah, of course, this child magical, like the innocence, like the pureness of this person is undeniable, and real love here from this person. Okay, so yeah, this is why you're drawn to this person. They're, you know, they're very uplifting. They're very magical energy, very beautiful souls. Okay, and yeah, that's what I have for you. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, and like this video if you enjoyed it, and leave a comment down below. I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hi group 3, let's begin your reading. So starting off, let's go with your tarot cards first. We have the 4 of Pentacles, we have the 2 of Pentacles, and lastly we have the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm seeing is that you're drawn to this person because, well, hold on. Okay, so we have this 2 of Pentacles here right in the middle, and this person is juggling. You know, the 2 of Pentacles talks about, you know, juggling typically like a lot of responsibilities, trying to kind of spreading yourself thin. And we have on the left, we have this 4 of Pentacles, which is showing like this stability of home life, love, your creative path, things being stable, structured, well put together, stable family, happy stuff. And then on the right, we have the 5 of Pentacles, where you see these 2 people struggling in the snow. They seem like they're impoverished, and basically they're just not like, they're not happy. But on the right and on the left, you see 2 pairs of people, and I assume them to be like a couple or a friends or something. And so why I'm breaking this down is because I'm seeing that you're balancing these 2 energies here. You're balancing these 2 energies, and I'm seeing that you're drawn to this person because they offer something of both. Or it's possible, you know what, I'm also seeing that you're trying to leave this 5 of Pentacles energy. I'm seeing perhaps a past relationship being where you guys were struggling, things weren't good, and you want things to be good. And this person offers you, oh, that's what I'm seeing. This person is like making you, I see like an ultimatum where with this person, you feel like you have to make a decision with this person. There's some kind of decision that needs to be made on how you're going to spend your time. Are you going to spend your time, because you're spreading yourself out, like, are you going to spend your time on this old thing, or are you going to spend your time growing this wonderful foundation for yourself? And so this person, I think, makes you look at your responsibilities and what you want. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's get some more insight here, because I want to get some more insight. Okay, this is kind of interesting. We have trickster and then we have mentor, and that provides that same level of like interest that I had before, where I'm like not really sure what this person is getting at. And now we have this trickster card, which is very like it explains a lot of that energy, because I'm like, what is this person's energy getting at here? What are they trying to do? Like, what is alluring about this person? What is drawing you to them? And the trickster energy, I'm getting the sense now, okay, with the trickster and the mentor brings another level of like confusion, because yeah, but the trickster just makes a whole lot of sense now, because this person possibly gives you mixed signals, or you're just not sure. Maybe right now, the reason why you're so drawn to them is because you're in a relationship with this person, but you don't know, like, let's say it's platonic, right? Or relationship, fill it in. If it's platonic, you're not sure if this person wants you guys to be best friends, or if you guys are just like going to be, people that hang out with each other when you guys are bored, or like you just need someone to hang out with. You're not really sure about the depths this person wants to go with you, perhaps, and that's what's making you feel like you're spreading yourself thin. Maybe I'm seeing possibly multiple people in your life, and you not really being sure who you should be hanging out with, who you should be dating. There might be 2 people that you're dating right now, and that's like a message coming through for some of you guys that might be single or something like that, where you're just like, you're dating multiple people, you're in the dating zone, and you're dating one guy, one girl, whoever, like a bunch of different people, and you have 2 people, but you're over here dating this person, spreading yourself thin again, and not really sure where you should invest your time anymore. You're not sure what you're supposed to do. Am I supposed to date this person? This person has this quality. And I feel like intuition is like really needing to be coming in here, because with this trickster card, I'm almost seeing that you are possibly the trickster. And I feel like that's why I was having like this runaround with this feeling. Like now I'm getting the sense, I was thinking, is this person the trickster? Is this person giving the mixed signals? But I'm seeing that maybe it's you being the trickster here, because you might be stuck in an old paradigm, and you might not be seeing how you might be falling into an old paradigm where you didn't want to do that before and you wanted to change. And so your mind is like some kind of, part of you is telling you, oh, do this thing, date this guy. But you know that down the line it's going to be like this, right? Not you guys being poor or something, but maybe some kind of turbulence in the relationship, turbulence in your physical environment, because the 5 is kind of like a conflicting number in tarot. And with this Pentacles, it's telling me in your home life, your material life, your finances, that kind of thing. And maybe you're like, oh, but I don't know if I want to date this person. Like you sense that there's like goodness from that, and maybe you're not used to that. Maybe you're not used to having someone who cares for you and supports you in every way. Because I'm seeing with the 4 and the 5, 4 is like this support structure, this foundation, this beautiful thing. They're like working on something together, those 2 people. They're working on creating something, and everything around them is beautiful. And then these 2 people aren't working on anything. They're just trying to make the next move to make ends meet. It's cold. This is very warm. So I'm seeing that you're choosing between 2 energies in your life that are currently present. And the trickster, I feel like it could potentially be you here, because you have, maybe it's like a pattern of self-sabotage that you feel like is recurring, and you don't know how to identify, like, oh, am I doing it again? That's what I'm getting here. Like your angels are kind of like, hey, like, listen, like really like listen, dig down deep. And this mentor here is like, I'm getting the sense that there is a force in your life, whether it's your guides, whether it's like a grandfather. And I see a guide possibly being a grandfather. Maybe one of your spirit guides is like one of your ancestors. And this person, and there's a child here. I see like a grandfather or a grandparent taking care of the child, the inner child inside of you that kind of experienced some kind of, I don't know, some weird thing in life. And now it's like you don't know how to trust yourself anymore with this trickster card. So I'm seeing you being drawn to two different energies here, actually. And this could be the same person or something, but I'm seeing that the energy you're drawn to is right now is this vibe of like a person that is really helping you build and someone who might not be helping you get where you need to go in life. But I'm seeing you moving away from that because these two people, I just sense that they're just going off. I just have a feeling that they're just going off somewhere else. Like you're leaving this behind because you have this mentor in your life. This mentor card is very strong here because it's telling me that you are shifting away from this. And because this is an old paradigm, you've already learned the lesson yourself. And also you're being guided by some kind of spirit guide or a person you know. It might be someone who's actually alive. It might be your actual like physical grandparent or parent, or someone who, I see like an older person telling you like, hey, like, you know, make this decision, choose the new paradigm, okay? Break the old one. So let's get some more info. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. I feel like that was like a message from like your spirit guides, but like, or the person that you're interested in right now. And that maybe the person you're interested in right now, the one that you're drawn to, I see that you're drawn to their light. This is really coming through. Like you're really drawn to their light and the way that they make you feel whole and secure. They don't make you doubt yourself at all, but you're so used to feeling another type of way. Maybe you're used to feeling unsure about everything. And so right now with this trickster card, you're still unsure because you're like, is this another trick? Is this another, you know, like, is this person just trying to make me feel things for them? But this person does care about you. You have lots of love in your life here. That's the strongest sense I get, especially from the mentor. And then we have Black Moon Lilith Mystery. Yeah, there's a lot of things that are clouding here. That's what's interesting. This is very interesting with the trickster and everything. There's a lot of clouded judgment here. And that's why you're feeling like this kind of cloud. It's because right now there's like this, you battling this paradigm, the old versus the new. What do you want in your life? What presence do you want here? And so there's a lot that you have to discover and uncover about yourself, and you're being guided through that, okay? You're going to be led to more and more information like this that will tell you how to trust yourself and trust that person, because that person wants, I'm seeing that this relationship is where you're building things together, you're creating things together. I see a Sunday afternoon where you guys decide to collaborate on a painting or, you know, make something, okay? So you're drawn to this person because you feel like they might be good for you, and you might not be sure. You might not, you know, have figured it all out yet, but the reason why you're drawn to this person is because they make you feel loved. They make you feel stable. You know that they're a consistent force in your life. Okay, that is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed that reading. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe and give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and leave a comment down below. I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hi group 4, let's begin your reading. Just dropped cards. So starting off, we have the Three of Cups. We have the Page of Cups, and we have the Eight of Cups. Okay. Nice. So I am seeing that this person that you're drawn to them because you feel very cheery to this person. I'm seeing that this could be like a potential friendship for you. With the Three of Cups, typically is a friendshipy type card, but with the Page of Cups, I'm seeing this new offering of love. This person offering you their feelings, this very innocent, joyful spark of love, this smitten energy. This person is blushing in the card. This person has like a crush on you, and you feel generally happy with this person. With the Eight of Cups, I'm seeing like this journey of like trying to change the way that you feel emotionally, like trying to heal something that you've been feeling emotionally. But with the cups being reversed, I'm seeing that that's maybe something that's on pause. Maybe you've just had enough of working on it, or perhaps it's just that you found that it hasn't gone anywhere. But I'm seeing that it did. I'm seeing that you did manage to heal a certain aspect of love here. You have 3 cups cards, and I'm seeing that something has actually changed. I'm seeing that you're moving past that place, actually. The 8 of Cups is telling me you're leaving that place behind, especially because it's reversed. It's telling me that you worked on something, some aspect of yourself. You might have felt very anxious around people. You might have felt as though people rejected you in the past, maybe feeling like you're an outsider, like you don't deserve love, or no one is showing you love, like you want love, and just feeling like you don't deserve it, or you're not experiencing it in your life. But I'm seeing a new offering of love here, and I'm also seeing friendship. So let's see why you're drawn to this person. Okay, so we have storyteller and scribe. Okay, so both of these cards are giving off the same vibe, because they're talking about writing and stories. There's something to do here with pen and paper, ink and paper. There's even music here. There's music notes. This person, especially with the Page of Cups being here, getting the vibe that this person might be a poet. This person's pants in this deck reminds me of Shakespeare. The puffy pants. This person could be very charming. They might be very poetic. They write sonnets, or they write songs. I'm seeing they might be a singer or a songwriter. I'm seeing this person could be writing mystery novels. They write at night, being a night owl, writing some like horror or some kind of story, romance perhaps. This person is definitely like giving me an artistic vibe. Like they write as their day job. I'm seeing a writer, or because of storyteller and scribe, this person is more likely a writer of music, a writer of poetry, or a writer of novels, speculative fiction, or some kind of regular fiction. So this person, you might be drawn to them too because of that. This person might have written you a song, actually. This person might have written you a poem, or it's very possible, more than likely, if you are involved with this person, at some point down the line, they will be writing or creating some form of art with their skills for you. But they might have already done that, and that's why you're drawn to them. But you might just be drawn to their artistic energy, because artists tend to draw that type of attention, where people find them very alluring, very charming, because creative types just tend to generate that. And the friendship thing too, I'm getting the sense because of this, like, I also sense that you're kind of drawn to them because this is kind of a light and gentle thing. Like, you're just getting back into it with this 8 of Cups. You're just getting back into starting to try a relationship, starting something new. And at this time, I sense that some of you at least, are in the interim. Like, you're not really sure if this is going down the line of friendship or if this is going down the line of love, like romance. You're just seeing how it goes. And for some of you, I'm seeing that with this blushing character here, I'm seeing that this person does, I think this person does have a crush on you. There's a real strong sense here that this person has romantic feelings for you, and they might not have presented it, but I see them with the fish and the cup, and like a page being like this sort of novice, right? This person might be shy to express themselves with their spoken words. Well, not with spoken words because the storyteller here, but they would express their love to you via a song, via a poem, or they would write you a letter. They're kind of romantic in that sense. So you guys might be writing that line of like, are we friends? Are we something more? And this person, they're thinking about you, but they try to be respectful, and they try not to be like overtly flirty. They might like sneak in a little thing there that makes you wonder sometimes, but what I'm seeing is that they are more inclined to be the type to be more, there might be more of a drama, or not a drama, sorry, that's not the right word, but like there might be a more theatrical, no, like a display of affection. They'll do like more of a well thought out display of affection. So they might write you a poem with like, and leave you some roses or something like that. They'll have like their own creative way of doing this. So if you're currently in a situation where you're not really sure if you guys are going to be friends, or like you're not really sure if this person likes you, this person definitely likes you, but like as time goes on, like they're okay being your friend, like if they don't sense that you like them, I'm seeing, but they're also like someone who would be assertive enough to, instead of expressing their love in a conventional sense, they would want to do something that's romantic. And I see that they're thinking about it. This is like, I think this is a spark of new feelings with this Page of Cups here, because the Page of Cups is talking about something that's new, a new idea sparking up. Let's get some more information. We have romance, and we have part of fortune increase. So romance. Okay, so this person does like you, and I feel like the reason why you're drawn to this person is because of this creative vibe, and I'm sensing that you being drawn to this person really has to do with these underlying feelings that you have. So I'm sensing that you guys are both feeling things for each other. This romance Cupid's arrow strikes shows me like I just like imagine like two people chilling, hanging out, being friends, and then like one day they're out together, like at the park, you know, eating ice cream, and just went on, you know, go on the Ferris wheel or something, and then you guys both get shot in the butt. So I'm seeing something like budding from a friendship here, and possibly the reason why you guys were just friends is because you've been through this emotional trip with the Eight of Cups. You've been through the emotional trip, or you're just getting out of it, and they didn't want to interfere with that, and they didn't want to end up being like a rebound. Let's say you were in a relationship, they don't want to be a rebound. They don't want to get you when you're, you know, working through something. They want you to be available emotionally. I'm seeing this person. So this person might not have even had, like, they might have held back their romantic feelings up until now, because the Page of Cups is just showing me that this person really just started having these feelings for you. And the romance with the Cupid's arrow, really getting the sense that this just happened. And the friendship card, you guys probably have been friends, or were friendly, as opposed to just like, you guys most likely weren't together. But if you guys are together, if this is someone you're thinking of like right now that you're in a friendship or you're dating, this might have been how you guys began, okay? And then we have part of fortune increase. Yeah, I'm seeing that this is soon to transform into a wonderful love for you guys, because I'm sensing that you guys have feelings for this person, and this person certainly has started to have feelings for you. And this part of fortune increase is showing me that you guys are going to, if you guys choose to be together, you guys are going to be very happy. I'm seeing this person's going to be feeling very inspired in their work. You're going to be feeling very emotionally fulfilled all around, and you're really going to just leave this lesson behind. You've already improved from the lesson, and you've already taken it in, and you're going to start feeling more emotionally fulfilled in general with this part of fortune increase. Anyways, that's what I have for you guys. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe and leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and comment down below. I will see you in the next one. Bye.